Well, good morning. Man, beautiful day here in Denver, Colorado. And this is my first vlog of 2018. So I'm so excited to announce that I'm gonna have so many more vlogs coming. I hope you are all doing well. I hope the year has started off great for all of you. I am really excited. This is my first big trip of the year. I am actually heading to Jackson Hole, Wyoming this weekend. Wow, that is really bright. To be snowboarding with some of my friends. Pretty excited. I'm actually picking up an old friend of mine who moved back to Nebraska, Nick Knutson, and he has not a clue that I am going to Jackson. So, gonna surprise him this morning. Gonna go pick him up at the train station right about meow.
What are you doing? This is in the face. Stop for more and stop. Wing stop.
What? Bruh. I think so. You need to stick it in there. I don't know. That's what she said.
Stick it in there. That's damn right.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
So as I told you earlier, Nick doesn't know that I actually am going to
I knew it. I knew it.
Send it! I'd like to call this edition of the trip. I have no idea if you can see me. The road to Jackson. Step 1, Palominos in Greeley. If you've never eaten it, please go there. Step 2, the human being, aka coffee. Which I know what you're thinking, probably not the best combination in the stomach area, but I have a problem, and it's coffee.
2,000 years later.
In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry I fell asleep last night. And I had a little bit of a stomach problem. I don't know if you can hear me because it's super windy. Let's just say that the coffee and Mexican food was not the best idea. Probably not the best combination in the stomach area. We just had breakfast at this place right here. We are currently in Dubois, Wyoming. Next stop is the Grand Teton.
This is President's Day weekend.
President's Day weekend. Wear the pants. They're called pants.
I think Donald Trump is very disappointed that you're disgracing the flag like that.
Huge. Gonna have a wall, hugely wall. Big. It's gonna be giant.
Big league. Big league.
Big league. And I think we're gonna make it big league. Big league. Big league. And that's what's happened, big league.
Stopping for gas in probably like 8 hours.
I bet they get here.
Squad. Would I not bring my camera in here, Sam? Hello, if anyone wants to know, this is Girl Sam. She's single. She's ready to mingle. I've seen her eat an ice cream cone quicker than Rory Kramer, and she's fake vegetarian, so she only is vegetarian part of the time. Who do you think?
Really good.
I don't know if you've met her friend. This is LaQuanda. She has a great backstory. She really enjoys Arctic gear. Deep pockets. Deep pockets. I don't have gloves.
Man, I have liners.
Because I'm not prepared for this cold weather.
Don't get them
She
dirty.
has mittens.
They're white.
Man, no.
Please don't get them dirty. They're new. They're really comfortable.
Note to self, come more prepared to Teton National Park. But it's time for some tasty B-roll.
Cheese! It's got a mirror all over your
B-roll time. natural Alex in a natural habitat, frolicking around in the snow. Work it! Hi. So we made it to our Airbnb. There's a spiral staircase. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go walk on it. Nick's working on his board. Everyone's pretty beat. We just snowshoed like, I don't know, maybe like probably 5 miles or 6 miles, something like that. So I think it's time to get horizontal. Also, this room right here is Sam's room, which he doesn't know because he's not here, but he'll eventually see this in the vlog. I've hidden 2 ices in his room. Welcome, Sam. But I think it's time to get a little napping. And then tonight we got the whole squad here, so do some introductions. Super pumped. So we'll probably see you guys, I don't know, a couple hours. The squad is finally here.
We've been here a long time.
So,
I know.
you know,
Well, now that
yeah,
you
like
said
so the trans.
Guys, do it for the vlog.
Do it for the vlog.
Stuff.
No, she can't be bothered.
If you look at the trend,
Just can't be bothered.
to the right side of the
But
train.
it's almost time to go to bed. So tomorrow we're gonna try and do some GoPro filming 2 days in a row. Jackson Hole. Gonna be tight.
right.
You say
But
Booker's right? Oh.
And I guess we'll just catch you in the morning at breakfast.
Do it for the troops. Do it for Matt Damon.
That Matt Damon. Who's gonna win?
Who's the guy? Oh, James Harden ain't got nothing on me. Morning workouts with Matt. Day 1, resort. Nate, Sam, Nick. Girl squad. We are out here. Jackson is so desolate. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere. But we're gonna switch to the GoPro cam, so, because I'm not gonna bring this bad boy up on the mountain yet. Success! Last day
Oh, talking to the camera.
in Jackson's holes. All up in all of the holes at Jackson's. But, closing thoughts. Meg, anything for the good of the cause? How'd you rate your experience? Middle? Positive? Negative?
Thumbs up all the way.
Thumbs up.
Yes.
Sam? Samwise Gamgee, also related, no relation to the guy from Lord of the Rings.
Had lots of chances of turning back, only they didn't. They kept going. because they were holding on to something.
Peter jokes were the best part of the trip, as far as I'm concerned.
This is Nick. He's from Nebraska, same as me, but the problem is that he moved to Colorado and then moved back to Nebraska. Terrible decision, because now he doesn't get to do any of this out here.
A lot of potatoes. Latest update, Matt's probably gluten-free.
Not true. That is not true. So that thing that I told you about earlier with the Mexican food and the coffee that I thought could have went bad, it went really bad. They think I'm gluten-free. I disagree. So now that the trip is over, you know, looking back, I really just want to touch on a subject that I think is super important when it comes to trips like that. And that's people. Because in our journey in life, you know, we're gonna meet so many people, and so many people are gonna impact what we do and how we think and what we like and push our limits. But let's talk more, just a second. Because as people, we can only get so far on our own. We need new connections, new friends, new people in our lives to help push us and to help us grow. And it's amazing what these people that you meet and the trips that you go on and the experiences that you have with them, and how far you see yourself go from being someone who may not know much about a culture or a hobby or something that you may have not been interested in before, and see yourself grow to love new things and try new things and grow so much as a human just in general. And this is why we need people in our lives to continue to grow, to find things that we like, that we don't like. So go out and seek new opportunities with your friends, with your family, make new connections, try new things. Because again, as I said, we can only get so far ourselves. I hope that you liked this video. I mean, it was so awesome. It's actually been a really long time, so probably almost a month now that I've been working on this edit. So I hope you guys like it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you aren't already. Shout out to my man Rob Sandberg, aka DJ Slopes, because he got all his homeboys back in Ohio to subscribe to the channel, so I hope you do as well. But until the next adventure, which is coming very soon, and I have some very big news, but until then, we'll catch you.
So they hang out.
Lovely painting depiction of 3 horses that aren't even looking at you.
Because she can't keep her potty mouth to herself.
She's got a potty mouth.
She's got a potty mouth.
Nick and Griff were really cool, and I thank them for letting me off the hook.
You're welcome. You also have to go in the crawl space still.
Yeah. Or you can eat the orange like an apple.